Guyana is failing to study Venezuela and its leader in the face of the territorial controversy. Former diplomat Ronald Austin said on a recent podcast that this is what other countries would do.
You can go to the memoirs of all of the great statesmen, diplomats, and you will see the concern or the fascination with an understanding of the person who's opposed to them. I do not know why we do not spend more time trying to grapple with the psychology of Mr. Maduro. The question that you pose is a fundamental question. Why it is in the face of incontrovertible facts, Mr. Maduro says the opposite.
In recent statements, Venezuela has been accusing Guyana of being the
We
aggressor.
have never been the aggressor. We don't have the capacity to attack Venezuela in any shape or form. Yet, this is what you hear from Maduro on a regular basis. I don't know if you saw the recent video of him.
I saw it.
Threatening Guyana. Bellicose. Guyana is about to attack Venezuela. Guyana is going to start a war against Venezuela. But the worrisome thing is that all of these allegations against us go without a response.
There are reports that Maduro's statements aren't broadcast in Venezuela, but they are in the domain of the wider society. At the same time, the Guyanese head isn't speaking to the Guyanese. Mervyn Williams, an advocate and PNCR Central Executive Committee member, says that the nation continues to be uninformed. At the same time, Venezuela has some choice descriptions of President Ali.
When you say that a head of state is corrupt, that he's puppet of the ExxonMobil,
And the United States.
he's subject to the authority of the Southern Command,
Yeah.
and he's running a government
And he's the Zelensky of the Caribbean.
that is easy to enjoy the Caribbean.
Mhm.
Now that is a clearly defined and deliberate attempt to delegitimize that particular person. When you do something like that, it means you are preparing to do. I'm talking about Venezuela.
Yes. To go to the next level.
Go to the next level. You're hitting the presidency, and therefore that man, you're trying to make him, in the eyes of his country, that if anything is done to Guyana and that particular head of state, it is therefore legitimate in the eyes of the Venezuelan government.
Austin said that the creation of Guyana Essequibo is also an ominous development.
Our government seems to be having some difficulty getting its PR program up and running. But these things need to be dealt with. You say that we're uninformed. I think we are.